All right, welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Please be joined by Carson Lutz of Milford Boys Basketball. How's it going?
Good. How about you, Casey?
Doing well. So I know that the season's going pretty well for you guys. I know you're a little banged up right now, but first off, how are you doing and all that?
I'm doing pretty good. Hoping to get back playing as soon as possible. I think I missed the Holiday Classic, the Skip Holiday Classic over break. I missed the Central game, which was rough for me knowing Jake Nellett and stuff. So it's not a fun one to miss. But I'm hoping to get back on the court as soon as possible to play with Hutter and all those guys.
Yeah. So, what has this season been like for you guys? Because, I know that, even though I know you've dropped a couple in these last few weeks, it's been going pretty well for you guys.
Yeah, with me being out, I mean, I love watching these other guys like stepping up and so I'm excited for what they can do without me. And then whenever I come back, I'm excited to just kind of keep it rolling, what we got going here.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know that you've been a part of this team, you know what to expect. Obviously, Coach Gilbert's been around there for a long time.
Yep.
But what has it been like to just see this program just evolve? It's been successful for, really, last 6, 7 years and even longer than that.
Yeah, I mean, the culture that Coach Gilbert just kind of through all three levels that he just brings is awesome. Me as a freshman, I was pretty quiet, and all those seniors were awesome to me. And then sophomore year being on the varsity with Sam and Luke J and all those guys that I don't know, everyone just really bonded well. And then this year I know a lot of the seniors. So and then I also know a lot of underclassmen. So it's just like a kind of a tight bond that Coach Gilbert really emphasizes on relationships, and that's kind of how everyone bonds so well, and that's why we play so well together, I think.
You mentioned that, this program has that kind of made you open up a little bit more.
Yeah, I've had some times where Coach Gilbert's really made me use my voice. It's not my favorite thing to do, being loud. I mean, around my friends, I talk a lot, but I'm not necessarily the loudest. So he's definitely got me out of my comfort zone a few times.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously that's made you probably into the player that you are today. What did that what are some of the things that really that you worked on, like, to get your game better in the off season and really from last year to this year?
Um, Last year with Sam, I didn't have to do as much, and I knew coming into the next year I was gonna have to be a lot more of a scoring threat. So I got in the gym a lot. Like last year, I just had to be able to knock down some shots, get to the rack a little bit. This year, I kept getting in the gym and getting shots up and getting stronger, getting better conditioned, um, just everything. I mean, but I think definitely one of my bigger focuses was kind of getting to the rack, getting stronger, and then still being able to shoot the ball, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, so with really now that these kind of 2 weeks are officially over, everyone goes back to school Monday.
Yeah.
Now it's really the basically the you've reached the grind of the season where it's every Tuesday and Friday pretty much for the next 2 months. You got games. So what's that going to be like? Because this is the part of the season where it's go time. I mean, it was obviously, with games, in December all over the place and stuff, and with a lot of time off with the holidays and all that stuff. But now this is kind of like, the real part of the season has kind of begun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I love playing, two times a week. I mean, I think our next two games, we got two home games this upcoming week, and then we got five on the road. So Coach Gilbert have us prepared and ready to go. So I'm excited.
Yeah, and of course those two games are Walled Lake Northern, and I think everybody knows what Friday brings. Obviously it's a big night at Milford. Anytime Lakeland comes into that building, or
Yeah.
anytime Milford and Lakeland face off against each other, no matter what sport. Um, but it's also Hall of Fame night at Milford. So what's you know that with all that excitement, anytime that those two games, I know those two schools are not too far away from you, but what's it going to be like to go in there and trying to get 2 wins this week?
I'm excited. I mean, everyone like Lakeland week, everyone's always ready to go, but I always just try and like keep like mellow, like I don't know, but I still get pretty ramped up, but I'm excited, there's never a better feeling like walking into that gym with like just everyone lined up, like student sections going. I mean, it's always just a cool experience. And my dad always tells me like just look around, dude. Like, you're not gonna always get these experiences everywhere. Like just like look around and enjoy it. And I don't know, you just gotta take it in. It's awesome.
One of the best rivalries in the entire. I mean, Friday is literally rivalry night. I mean, Brighton and Howell, Novi and Northville,
Yeah.
South Line East, and of course, Milford, Lakeland, of course. There's about a handful of rivalries, on tap for Friday. So it should be. Oh, and also you got Kettering and Mott too. So and of course, I believe Central and Western are playing each other. So that's going to be those are going to be some good games. So um, all right. Carson, how do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Um, I I always like try and listen to like some calm music. Like people are always listening to like ramping up, like rap, and like I don't know. I was trying to like to chill throughout the day, and like I still get all my work done. Like I'm not skipping through the day, but like I don't like to get too ramped up or anything. Like I obviously am excited for the game, but I don't do anything crazy.
For sure. I must ask, what's on Carson's playlist?
Um, I got like people always hate on me, but I'm a big country guy, so like I was
Nothing
listening to
wrong with
that,
that.
and then I still listen to like some rap music and like Drake and stuff, but I don't know. I just grew up and my dad was a big country fan, like in the car, so I don't know. It's just keeps me like I don't know, just here instead of like just getting so ramped up and stuff.
Everyone's probably been to a country concert at some point.
They got to. I mean, everyone hates on me for it. Like I just take it at this point. Like I don't know.
Nice. Let's get to know you a little bit, Carson. How about that? Um,
All right,
okay. Favorite player, any sport.
man. I'm more of like a. I like college more, like football and basketball. So I'm a Sparty guy. So I like Cassius and Draymond and all those guys for sure.
Yeah. Yep. So so okay. Favorite movie.
Movie, man. I don't really got a favorite movie. I'll watch anything to be honest. I'm down to watch anything.
Yeah. Um, let's favorite TV streaming show that you're currently watching or that you've watched in the past.
Man, give me some hard ones. I wasn't thinking about this before I came on. Um, Suits. I don't know. It's kind of like a lawyer show. I
Okay.
don't know. It's
I
all
mean,
right.
I know what Suits is. I have Netflix.
Yeah, it's all right. I haven't watched it in a while though. Or
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is pretty
Yeah, it's
good.
um let's see. Um okay, I must ask this since it's right around that time. Who do you have in the national championship game?
You know, I want Washington to win, but I think Michigan might be better. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be a fun one to watch though.
Yeah, I was wondering what Spartan fans are kind of feeling about this. It's like, were you like, you have to bite your tongue if Michigan wins the title tomorrow? That's going to be interesting.
I mean, it's not me, but it's my friends that'll be like chirping. So I mean, it's just I don't want that, but
Yeah.
I'd rather have Washington win so then I don't got to worry about that.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll end it on that. Carson, thank you so much for the
All right,
time as always. Best of luck the rest of the season. We'll and hope you get back out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Good talking with you.